Hello, my name is Victoria Herbert. I'm the intake leader with New Directions for Women. Wellbriety is diversity, inclusion, connection, relationship, and most of all, healing. And that's what we globally are in a season of, is healing. Like New Directions for Women, Wellbriety includes everyone, all nations, all people, from all backgrounds. And as an intake leader for a women's treatment center, I find it really helpful to let women and their families know about the healing process that goes on with Wellbriety and how it involves all family members. So there's different groups for the adolescents and the women and the men, and then bringing the families together. Most importantly, Wellbriety, like New Directions for Women, is about breaking that generational cycle of trauma. Trauma and addiction, they go hand in hand. And if we can stop that now in this generation, the future generations will be whole and will have more full lives. When I'm called by families or the individual and I'm explaining our treatment environment, our holistic approach, some of the different clinical groups, talking about Wellbriety as a spiritual component, sometimes there's a bit of a hesitation. But letting them know that it's a very welcoming, natural, organic flow of a group. I've seen many women, that seems to be the time and the place that the light comes on for them. That their spirituality, whatever that means for them inside, comes on for them. And they light up. I've seen it happen. And that's a beautiful thing. We as a people, globally as a people, need to heal from this cycle of addiction and trauma. And Wellbriety could be the medicine that we all need to make that happen. It's non-judgmental, it's all-inclusive. I'm a non-native woman, but I very much relate to the concepts and the path and the way that Wellbriety presents options to people. There's no way of doing it wrong. And there is no person that's not welcome in a talking circle, in a Wellbriety group. And if we can break down the walls of the stigma and the fear about talking about trauma or addiction, we have the opportunity to heal. And that's what New Directions for Women and Wellbriety is all about. Healing all nations.